today's game was a little more clean, probably a little more team-oriented like you like. Just kind of give you your reaction to today's games.
Yeah, I mean, both games were good. Zach Spears was really good. Game one, he had a really rough, I think it was the fifth inning, where he gives up one hit and I think 3 or 4 runs that inning, and that was really frustrating because his line that day, that's as good as he's looked. Had a no-hitter, I think, in the 5th inning, and then I don't know exactly how many strikeouts he had, but he had a bunch of strikeouts. And that's one of those things when you're in a zone like that, you can't afford to have those let-ups. And, one of the things we were talking about on a different day, that let-up might cost us the game too. As good as he was, he knows that he's got to do a good job to clean that up, but he did an awesome job today. He was really, really competitive for us, and I thought that was one of the better starts we've seen from Zach. So that was definitely a step in the right direction. And offensively, that was as clean a game as we've played offensively, where we executed the things we needed to execute. I think the guys were locked in from an approach standpoint both games of the doubleheader today. So that was good to see. Getting some hits, but scoring runs. Doing a little bit better job with guys in scoring position. We didn't score after the 3rd inning today in the 2nd game, which is frustrating. But we got to clean that up. But I think for the most part today, offensively, we had the right approach.
And you mentioned Zach, but really every guy who came into pitch for you today was pretty solid. Whether they were an inning, 2 innings, they were pretty good.
Yeah, and I think Brad, game 2, he didn't have as good a stuff as he had a week ago, but he was competitive. I mean, he really competed, and that's what's good about Brad, man. He can go out there with his best stuff and make you look silly. He can go out there with just okay stuff, and he'll compete like crazy for you. So that was good to see from him. And then the bullpen did a pretty good job today with Spencer Mraz coming in and getting some big outs. Eric Handelman did a nice job, and then Andy there at the end of the game. I'm trying to remember what we did in the first game, but it was a good bullpen day for us. A day, obviously, when you're playing a doubleheader, you need to have guys step up out of the bullpen, and they did that today.
Talk about how good it feels to you've been putting in the work and the results weren't coming, but now obviously you're rewarded with a sweep this weekend.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I like I said, I feel good for our guys because I think when you start out as poorly as we did, you start to it's easy to let some of those questions get in your head, or what are we doing wrong? Are we preparing the wrong way? Are we doing? And whether or not we're preparing the right or wrong way, we can debate, but I know it's not a lack of work from our guys. They've put in a lot of hard work, and to start that way is really frustrating. For them to stay tough and be able to grind out 3 wins this weekend is good, and a sign of, I hope, good things to come.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.